It seems like all we've been talking about for the last few months is how the cruise casino offers and comps have been going down in quality and number. Could the tide be turning? Let's talk about it. Hey, what's up? My name is Chris. Thank you so much for checking out the video today. And like I said, if you've been on any forums or any cruise ship casinos over the last few months, the conversation inevitably goes to offers being downgraded. You're not quite getting that bang for the buck, and you're not quite seeing as many offers in your inbox as you usually do. Well, I'm starting to get the sense that things might be changing. And it's a little bit odd because, we've had lots of discussions on this channel about why offers have gone down. They've gotten a little bit leaner. Of course, there's been the big debate about the Royal Caribbean tier award cruises and how a lot of people are getting a lot less there as well. And the main reason we could come up with is twofold. Number one, bookings are way up across all cruise lines, so they have less inventory, and also the prices of the cabins are going up, so your amount of play won't qualify you for the rooms or maybe some of the sailings and ships that you used to get. The second thing is, summer's the busy season. It's usually pretty full, so it kind of leads into the inventory thing as well. But traditionally, even in lower years, summer is a harder time to get quality comps. But now I'm going to tell you why I think things might be changing. So we did discuss how the economy, not only in the United States, but also in Canada and around the world, is not really doing as well as we might like right now. Inflation is still a problem with the oil shortage that's happening all across the world. Price of gas goes up, price to ship things goes up. That leads to more inflation. So people are tending to be a lot more cautious with their money. So the cruise lines might be seeing that happening, and they may be loosening the purse strings a little bit when it comes to casino comps. So before I show you 4 examples of this kind of turning around, at least personally for me, I want to be clear that my gambling has not changed at all. I'm always a minimum bettor. I play about the same amount every day in the casino. I play the same style of games. I'm usually investing and losing about the same every day as well. I usually lose about $50 or $60 a day in the casino. Additionally, I really haven't been on 3 of these cruise lines at all this year, and one of them for several years. So I'm going to show you these examples, starting with the least surprising to the biggest surprise for you. All right, so the first one is Princess. So Princess has always been excellent to me. Like I said, I'm a low roller. I'm not overspending. I don't really get a lot of the instant certificates that Princess offers. And when I do, it's usually just for free play. But I always get marketing offers, and I'm starting to get some really nice ones again, including some transatlantics, some European sailings, along with free play as well. Now, I'm saying that I'm not really super surprised about that because I do get these from time to time as well. But I do believe I have 3 or so offers in my inbox right now, which is a little bit surprising for Princess. I usually have 1 or 2. Moving up a level over to Carnival, it's been quite a while since I've cruised on Carnival, and my offers keep getting better and better. I'm getting these really interesting, diverse ones. So I've got a free balcony offer here on a bunch of sailings, of course, free drinks as well. Like I said, a lot of itineraries, some of the newer ships as well. I don't know that I've ever been offered a balcony on Carnival. I might be wrong because I've been on a lot of ships, but I don't recall. I usually get interiors or ocean views. So that's pretty exciting. Additionally, I got this email that is inviting me to their brand new Pearl Cove. So it's Players Key to Pearl Cove, and it entitles me to access to Pearl Cove, which is new at Celebration Key, and also free drinks when I'm there for me and a guest, which is pretty exciting. Now, the one little side note is it's not giving me a free cabin aboard the ship, but they are giving me $560 off. So there's several cruises that I could select and go on where I could essentially get a comped room free drinks when I'm in the casino, access to Pearl Cove, and free drinks and food when I'm there as well. So that's pretty exciting. So that's definitely a step up from Carnival. Okay, now we're starting to get into the big surprises. So the first one is when I came back from Jewel, you may have seen this on a short that I posted a few days ago. I got this in the mail. A comp on Norwegian Getaway. I haven't been on Norwegian since I think about 2021 or 2022. I was on Norwegian Epic in the Mediterranean. What a fantastic cruise that was. But I didn't gamble enough. I was doing so many other things. I guess I just didn't play enough to qualify for a comp with Norwegian. Also, I hear that their casino program isn't the best. So I had tried, I think it was last year, to reach out to the Norwegian casino department and ask if they would give me a chance and give me a comp or a loyalty match with Royal Caribbean and see if I could get myself back into the system earning some comps with them. And they told me essentially, no, your play wasn't good enough, basically too bad. So I kind of stuck a pin in it and thought, well, one day I'll just invest in a cruise on Norwegian and I'll play enough to start getting comps with them. But lo and behold, this mailer came when I was gone. And not only did I get it, but a lot of my subscribers got this as well, which tells me that Norwegian is struggling to get gamblers into their cruise ship casinos. And part of the reason for that is there is a $20 a day administration fee on these comps, which kind of makes me not want to do it, but it is on the Getaway and I'm really excited to check that ship out. I haven't been on any of Norwegian's newer ships and it looks really gorgeous. So I'll probably suck it up, foot the bill, and pay that extra just to go on that cruise. But overall, I was very surprised to see this mailer. And here's the biggest one. So obviously, you know, Royal Caribbean is my go-to. I've already sailed on 3 sailings with them this year. My play has been very steady. I have 12 offers in my queue right now, and one dropped yesterday that really surprised me. So because I'm a low roller, I usually qualify for 06s and 07s. So I'm always getting, you know, interiors, maybe the occasional ocean view, all pretty much older ships, you know, Vision class, Radiance class, sometimes, you know, Freedom class ships. But I'm not getting like Oasis class ships and definitely not Icon class ships. But this offer really surprised me. They offered me a balcony room across a bunch of different ships, including Allure, Utopia, and Wonder. I was extremely surprised by that. And that says a lot to me because, as you know, and as I mentioned earlier, a lot of gamblers right now with Royal Caribbean are concerned or a little bit frustrated that they're getting less offers and their quality of offers is going down. Again, I did not change my gambling on any of these sailings. I have been gambling the same way with Royal essentially since day one. And this offer was really surprising. It's going to be very interesting to see what happens in the future because I think that is a good predictor of where the cruise industry thinks that cruising is heading over the next year or so in terms of bookings with regards to the economy and then obviously prices of cruises as well. So what do you think? Are you seeing your offers get better or get worse? Maybe you just have to wait and see the next batch come through. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Coming up, it's my whole Jewel series starting this Sunday with every penny I spent on my back-to-back Jewel of Seas sailing. That's happening, like I said, on Sunday. If you want to make sure you know when that video comes out, click the notification bell and make sure to be subscribed. As always, thank you so much for watching.